Get ready to guzzle or gag in the ultimate beer battle of tastes. Join us as we sip, savour, and sometimes spit our way through the world's most talked about brews. Let's get pouring and exploring.
Let's get pouring and exploring.
Hey. Jammer here, Spitter Swab Beer Review.
That's right. And Shagdog, your super duper super host.
Hey, we got Sierra Nevada's Summerfest, a refreshing summer lager. Shagdog, you got any notes on this one?
That's right, Jammer. This one gets a Beer Advocate score of 83. It's considered a Czech Bohemian Pilsner.
Ooh,
5% ABV. The notes are Summerfest is golden bright, balanced and delicate yet complex malt alongside spicy floral hops. Hints of lemon zest leading to a dry finish, and the sessionable 5% ABV invites another round on those endless summer days. Those endless summer days.
Those summer nights.
I wasn't thinking that song.
Summer loving had me its best.
I was thinking of Richard Marx, Endless Summer Nights. Oh, okay. That's all I know.
I went back to Greece.
Until the day we said goodbye, I will always love those endless summer nights. That's all I remember, that song.
Travolta.
Richard Marx. John Travolta and Richard Marx, they probably did it.
John Travolta and what's her name? What was her name?
Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia Newton-John.
Rest in peace, Carl.
Fig Newton-John.
You know, all these people that were young in our young days, we were very young, but they're young in their 20s, maybe early 30s, actors, and a lot of them are dropping like flies lately.
Yep. Shagdog, this has a nice lemon golden color, a little cloudy, but effervescence.
Yeah,
mine's nice. Let's go ahead.
Mine's clear, but it's kind of oily looking.
Mine's got a little cloudiness to it.
Probably elevation.
Yeah. Frothy white head.
Nice head. I got a 2-finger head going.
Kind of sweet, floral, hoppy. Yeah. Toasty.
Maybe a little lemon zest in there.
Yeah, a little lemon zest. Zested up.
Zest up. I'm ready to drink it, Jammer.
Shagdog, cheers to you, my friend. Enjoy your summer loving.
Right. Don't worry, I'll be down.
Summer nights.
Hopefully, I'll be down there soon this summer.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Enjoy your summer loving. I said, don't worry, I'll be down there soon this summer.
Yeah, lemon zest, a little slight hoppy, floral. Nice. Yeah, I see why you like this one, Shago.
Yeah, this was my go-to summer beer last year. I know we did it way back in the day. Supposedly they don't change this one every year. No collaboration or anything like the Oktoberfest they have their fest beer. So apparently it's supposed to be the same every year. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
As far as American Pilsner, Bohemian, what the hell they say it is, a Czech Bohemian Pilsner.
Yeah, it does have that Czech quality to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a super duper lemony, zesty, but it does have a floral hop, a little bit of a lemon zest.
It does have a little, maybe a slight little pear in there.
Yeah, it does have a nice finish. It's
like you
it's
said,
nice.
The lemon zest type flavorings and everything like that.
Yeah.
And most people don't like to go out with that kind of flavor, per se.
Go out where?
like if you were going out with your girl and you stopped off at a restaurant, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, I got this flavor that I want to,
Oh, with dinner or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more like sit on your porch or maybe the beach.
Yeah, and now granted, when I was down at the beach and recently when I was down in Jamaica, I did buy a Red Stripe. I did drink the Red Stripe on the beach. It was one of the best tasting Red Stripes I ever had.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, Shagdog, the beer down there, I had a Red Stripe, a couple of regular Red Stripe, and then I had a Red Stripe mango light beer. And that was really good. I was impressed by it. And I was supposed to have a watermelon one, but I ended up breaking it and losing it. But they had a bunch of different flavors of Red Stripe, and everything. And I'm thinking, man, this is pretty darn good. But the Red Stripe itself was really good. And when I was down there before, the Heineken and what is it? Heineken. Yeah, Heineken was really good down there. Really surprised me how good they were, down there.
Do you think it's because you're on vacation now and the endorphins are going and all that kind of stuff? And
well, I do think in one way that probably plays a little bit into it, but I think it's fresher, Yeah, like the Red Stripe, it was super fresh, and they actually brew Heineken down there. So that Heineken that was being brewed down there was fresh, It's like
Heineken. I've had it. Well, if you have it in a bottle or a can, especially a bottle, you might get a little skunkiness with it.
Yeah.
I've had
that when I was down
I've had it on tap before. One time I went to a dental party. This girl I knew was a dental assistant or whatever. And the bar down there in St. Pete is a place called the Hurricane. I'm not sure if it's still there or not, but this was years ago, back in like 1998 or whatever, 99. They had Heineken on tap, and I was drinking that. I was like, man, that was the best Heineken I ever had in my life on tap, I was like, wow. And then you go drink it in a six-pack of bottles, and you're like, fuck, this shit's horrible.
Yeah.
But they had a brewery there in Jamaica, though, right?
They have the brewery there. The what do they call it? Donuts and I forget.
Don't ask, don't tell. Is that what it was? Donuts.
No,
don't ask.
I forget the name of the brewery.
Clip that.
If you Googleize it, you might be able to find it.
Yeah, make sure you clip that.
Yeah. But overall, it was pretty nice in general. The beer and everything, and I was impressed with that.
How are the women and the people?
Let me tell you all. There was a like a beauty contest that was down there at the time, and a lot of the contestants were staying at the resort I was at, and so I saw a lot of beautiful women going around in their bikinis and tight jeans and stuff like that. You would have liked it because they had some European women there talking with their European accents at the resort, and asking questions and ordering and stuff like that. And then they had the ones that were there to, they were Stella get her groove on type thing,
What's Stella got a groove on? Old ladies?
You remember, probably never watched the movie, but Stella was a woman who I guess ended up getting divorced or whatever and decided to go to Jamaica. And she ended up hooking up with one of the Jamaican men.
I heard the movie before. I never knew what it was about.
So she got her groove back on with the Jamaican man,
I get that confused with the Disney movie with the cartoon, the goat getting a groove on.
And but there was like a couple of white women there that was basically like sugar mamas,
Yeah. I should have went.
And I thought of you at that time, and I said, "Man, Shagdog could use a good sugar mama."
Yeah, when I was in Panama back in 93, 95, I was at Tobago Island, not Tobago Island off South America, but there's a little island, Tobago Island, off the coast of Panama City in the Pacific. And we're out there, and there's some lady there by herself. One of my friends started talking to her, and she had a Jamaican accent. She was white, kind of like, kind of a little Hispanic looking, but kind of white looking too at the same time, kind of like sandy, really dark sandy blonde hair, kind of. But she had a Jamaican accent. And like, where are you from? And she's like, I'm from Jamaica. I'm like, what are you doing here? And she, I just decided to take a trip, But we're talking to her for a little bit. It's like, wow. You think all Jamaican people are black, but there's some white skin or light skinned people there too.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
And I remember my Jamaican girl I went out with a couple times. She was older than me. I was 41 years old about. It was in between. I think it was actually after Karen, the first time we broke up, I think. And she was 57. I was 41 or something like that. But damn, she was a good kisser, and she liked Miller High Life.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the same about women, but she had a BBC. Big black clit.
Yeah.
It was a big clit, Jammer. It was like this long. No.
You wrapped your head around it.
No, it's like, pretty big. I was like, holy shit. Hope my mom's not watching.
Your head around it.
Hope my mom's not watching right now. And what's really weird is I've been thinking about her lately since you went your Jamaica trip, and I was like, man, I need to get a woman like that again. So I've been looking online, these dating sites I'm on. I was like, I need a 54 to 57-year-old hot black woman, hopefully Caribbean, from the island girl.
Island girl.
And I found a couple.
Doing in your white man's world.
Yeah, I found a couple too, actually. I haven't chatted with them yet, but I sent them a like.
Mm-hmm. You told them you want to get your groove on, huh?
Yeah, I asked them to still. Yeah. I guess my old age, I'm starting to look pretty bad. I'm not getting the hits on the data sites like I used to back in my young days. So I think it's.
You know what would change all that?
What's that? My attitude?
No. Vast amounts of money.
That's true. And a new set of teeth.
If you got enough money, you don't even need that.
That's true, actually. Yeah, if you got enough money, they don't give a shit what your teeth look like.
All you have to do is have that money.
But it would.
Available.
I mean, I would do it just to help them,
All right.
I'd get the new teeth,
How would that help them?
A lot of girls, you want to kiss a girl, Jammer has fucked up teeth?
Depends on what she look like.
Or how much money she had.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's
Because one time I went on a date with Snaggletooth, and she was missing a tooth up here and a tooth down here, two different spots right there. Yeah, the fang over here and the bottom fang over here. And when she was talking with that Polk County accent, we're like, yeah, I can't do this. It's just too much. But if I knew she had money, I'd be like, damn, girl.
But when she was going down on you, you were like, oh, okay, I can hang around a little longer.
No, I didn't get it. I went out to it was like a breakfast type date, And after I saw those two teeth missing, it was okay. I get past that, but with her Polk County accent, it just made it too unbearable. She was like a strong Polk County accent.
Well,
and then
all right. So what kind of grade?
Of course, I told the ex about that, Karen, and it was between one of the times we broke up, and she'd get drunk. She's like, "Why don't you go find your Snaggletooth girl?" No, she said Toothless Wonder. Why don't you go find your Toothless Wonder? Is what she said. Yeah, Toothless Wonder.
Terrible.
I said, okay,
if I could, I would.
Well, yeah, especially if she had money and wasn't a drunk. about to leave, Jammer?
Huh?
You about ready to go?
Well, I was asking you
How much beer I had?
what kind of grade would you give this?
Oh, we didn't give it a grade yet. Yeah. Last year I liked it a lot better, but maybe it's because I drank all these other beers before this. And I haven't been drinking too many pilsners lately. Yeah, I give it a B plus and a swallow and a quarter. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Even though it was my summer beer last year. Those endless summer nights.
Summer night.
And think of all the girls you loved through your life. How many of them
all
still?
The girls I've loved. Before.
Yeah. How many of them still know you or contact you?
Coming in and out my door.
Yeah. How many high school sweethearts and early 20s? And
there's at least 3 or 4 that still contact me every so often.
Oh, really? That's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And say, hey, how you doing? Just checking on you to see how you doing, all that stuff.
Yeah, I think I only have like 2.
A couple of them saying that once their husband dies or whatever like that, they'll come down and want to jump my bones.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Well,
that's not the kind of woman you need.
I didn't say I needed them.
You wanted them.
Or
it's not the kind of woman you need, but it's the kind of woman you want.
No, I didn't even say that. But, the whole thing is that, you have some, a couple of them knows exactly what you could do, and maybe a couple that I know that never actually did it want to do it.
Oh.
Still, after all these years, because they wanted to way back when, and they never got a chance to.
They never got the Jammer experience. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 2 of my recent ex-girlfriends. They contact me on my birthday only. Hey, happy birthday. That's pretty much about it. And that's the only time I contact them. Although I did contact one of them lately to tell her I might be coming back down that way. Just to.
Yes.
Don't
tell me it's the nurse.
No, it's not the other one. Just to see if she was still at the liquor store or something. And
so you get free liquor?
Yeah, free liquor. I wish. I'm trying though. And then I used to have the one from New York, one of my high school sweethearts. She was contacting me until about a year. I moved here the first year, and then she was telling me, I think it was her boyfriend on her Facebook though. She was telling me, I used to live in that area, which she did. She stayed with some friends when her friend's husband was stationed here. She came down and stayed with them for like 6 months or whatever. So she's like, oh, I know it was Augusta area. I want to come down. But she would never call me. I was like, hey, let's call. She was like, I'm going to come down and see you. Okay. Yeah, I'm on July 20th on my vacation. Okay. Well, how come you don't call me? Hey, here I am. Are you coming down still? I text her back and stuff. And all of a sudden, she just stopped texting me and messaging me. And then the same thing happened when I was in Florida. She was going to come down once, and then she just stopped messaging me and stuff. I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not going to beg her to come down. Yeah. But this time, I guess I was annoying her. Like, hey, are you not coming or not? You text me all this stuff. You don't want to call me or whatever. I need to know if you're coming down so I can take a vacation or what. And then she blocked me. She didn't block me like completely. I can still see her Facebook profile and everything. But she blocked me from messaging her. I was like, that's kind of weird. And then I was like, fuck it. After about a month, I just said, fuck, I blocked her completely. I was like, it's not bothering me then. If you're going to tell me you're going to come down. But she did that while I was in Florida one time, too. She's like, oh, I'm going to come down and visit you. And I'm like, okay. Give me the dates. And then all of a sudden, she just stopped chatting with me and stopped answering me. I'm like,
what kind of grade would you give this?
I give it a horrible date. I already give it my grade, Jammer. I give it a B plus and a swallow and a quarter.
Well, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
How many
mountain ranges have you climbed? You got in your thing of all the mountain ranges I've climbed.
I like the Sierra Nevada the best.
Oh, what about the Alps? Was it the Alps you're going in Austria or whatever?
I've never been to Sierra Nevada, but that's what it said. The quote.
I've been pretty much in the Appalachians, right? You have to be in the Appalachians to go anywhere. It's in Carolina, East Tennessee, North Georgia, all the way up to Maine, right? It goes through Pennsylvania, into New York, Maine. Yeah, I've been in the Appalachians. Smoky Mountains, right? That's part of the Appalachians. I had that Smoky Mountain high.
Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling.
Smoky Mountains were closed when I was government shutdown of 2000. What was that? 2013.
Smoky Mountain rain.
Government shutdown. Couldn't get into the certain parts of the Smoky Mountains. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if these two want me to carry some shit out to the shed. I'm like, man, you want me to pick up heavy shit I've been drinking? God.
Your story up.
I'm like, yeah, they're trying to push it too fast. I'm like, you're not selling this place. You're not getting a new place, apparently. So why are you trying to sell this place so fast? You're going to be homeless.
Yeah.
Anyhow, it's like, all right, Jammer. You better get to bed. You got to go to work, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if I transfer down to Florida, I want to get some weekends off. Either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Monday is the only days I can get off. So which would you prefer? You want to do beer reviews on Friday mornings or Monday mornings?
I don't know.
I can still do them. I can still do them any day. It's just I won't be able to go this late,
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I have to look to see which one's best.
Of course, if I'm living in that neighborhood, I'm pretty close to work, the one they're looking at. So I can wake up at 9:30.
Wake up to weigh in.
I can wake up at that place at 9:30 and be at work by 10. We're all in bed, have coffee, wash my balls, and go to work.
Yeah, there you go. Wash balls. Give yourself a horse bath.
Less than a half a mile away to work. Yeah. Is that a horse bath? Or like a washcloth bath?
Yeah, you take a washcloth, clean the pits, clean
the crotch,
undercarriage.
Yeah. I did that in the Army when I was a base trainer. We had to do that canteen bath. Basically, you water out your canteen onto a washcloth and a little soap, and then rinse yourself off. Yeah, that was horrible.
And you could turn around and make yourself a fountain or something.
Out naked out in the woods with a bunch of other Army dudes.
Naked and afraid.
I was afraid. Naked and afraid. That's a real naked and afraid there. Huh?
Naked and misunderstood. That's Shagdog.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
join us next week for another exciting episode of Naked and Afraid, where Shagdog says, "If only I had a fig leaf."
Yes, or a loincloth. Hey, I won't be here next week, probably. These people are getting rambunctious about me even bringing out 2 tables and do this little setup I got here right now. So I might not be doing a beer review next week.
And the funny thing about it is, y'all gave up that one house that you sold for $400,000 or something.
310.
And now that one is probably worth twice the amount.
400 or something at least.
And
now you're buying something that's 210, 220 that was 10 years ago worth 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta luego.
Now feet is aim. My feet's in pain.
Your feet's in pain.
All right. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm Jammer. We are the Spitfire Brewery.
I don't like all these video. The girls I don't know.
Hey,
Also,
Shagdog.
What's up?
Too bad you couldn't walk. Huh?
Too bad I couldn't what?
Walked a little bit of distance that you have.
Well,
Now,
I can't understand you mumbling. Too bad I couldn't walk what?
Too bad you couldn't join everybody down on the 7 Mile Beach and actually walk it.
What the hell is 7 Mile Beach?
It's the part of the beach in the grill that's 7 miles long.
In Jamaica.
Yeah.
Is it nice down there?
Yes.
So if I won the lottery, you think I should move there?
No, I'm not winning the lottery and moving there, but I guess you could because, what? Like I said, the first night I was there, they had a management meet and greet. So they had all the managers from all the departments come in there. They served you fresh meat and fresh lobster, fresh everything, and kind of combat the tourist.
I'm very getting bored so far. So where's the excited part of it? Fresh, you got some fresh meat, but what else? What's going on there? Clip that. Clip that shit. All right, Jammer, I'm gonna let you go. You're getting tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
All right. We'll see you on the next one. Hey, if you do some beer reviews next week, make sure you do some solo beer reviews if you have to.
Yeah, I try.
Hey, keep your chill alive.
Where others fail, I succeed.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to start doing, especially once I get down there, is the first 2 or 3 videos we do, I'm going to record.
Get down where?
Florida. First 2 or 3 videos I'll record, and then the last one will go live. Yeah, just.
Are you heading to the beach to do a review?
No, I'm not going to the beach. Why am I going to the beach?
Okay. I was just going to say I would join you.
Yeah, that's what you said the one year we were in Daytona, but then you want to wake up. Hey, let's do a malt liquor video on the beach, and then you want to wake up. You got to get out there before.
Well, that's because you kept me up all night by saying, "Hey, let's go to this strip club. Let's go do this."
No, that night we went to
let's
the
hang
Irish.
out with that guy that we didn't even know and go to a strip club.
That was the last night we were there. Yeah. But the night we were gonna get out to the beach to do malt liquor, it was raining that night. We went out to the Irish pub. We didn't go to the strip club that night. And I went down to the bar in the hotel, and you were sleeping already. I got back up there at about midnight, woke up at 6, ready to go to the beach. Yeah. And you were still, no. I was like, man, you went to bed at like 10.
Hey, my vacation, I want to sleep in.
I know.
Although I will say that I got up pretty early and I went down to the beach and went swimming, and then I come back and went to the cooking chef, ate my breakfast, and then walked out of there looking at all the slime and dust and mix and
the slime and dust or what?
Mist or whatever, dust.
Okay. Oh, all right, Jammer. All right, you better get to bed, buddy.
Okie dokie do. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer.
I'm Shagdog.
We'll see you on the next one, guys, gals, and everything in between.
Right.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Hey, join Shagdog and Jammer on the Spitfire Beer Review.
Hey, if you don't join, you're a loser.